I love villains because they get the chance to bring the drama, the gimmicks, and the fashion. Even though some of these villain costumes are absolutely insane, they are still Met Gala material. 10. DC's Beardhunter. He's a little too gruesome for the night of high fashion. Doom Patrol villain Beardhunter can't grow a beard and took that really personally. Out of jealousy, he eliminates bearded people and steals their facial hair to wear around his waist. Because he has a skull detail on his chest and his former employment with Hitman, many people think that the Beardhunter is a parody of the Punisher. Beardhunter is featured in the live-action Doom Patrol show and is somehow even weirder. His power is the ability to find his victims no matter where they are by consuming a piece of their beard trimmings. 9. DC's Brotherhood of Dada. This villain team is spectacularly hard to look at. The team is based on the absurdist art style Dadaism, so they're very colorful and lots of sharp edges and generally absurd. From a man with a heart-shaped hole in his chest to more tame pinstripe pants to a blue brick with varying symbols on the front, you will never get bored looking at this villainous crew. 8. My king, DC's Clock King. I love this diva. William Talkman's costume is a working clock. He dressed like a true king with a fur cape and everything. He commits to the bit. His hideout is a clock tower. He has a clock helicopter, clock gadgets, and the first crime he'd ever committed in Batman, Brave and the Bold is robbing the Museum of Clocks. 7. Marvel's Flying Tiger. After a former football player was out of pro ball, he decided to be a hitman, which is a totally normal career switch and not strange at all. But weirder than that is the outfit that he chose to do this in. A tiger suit with armor underneath equipped with blue wings to fly. Tigers can't fly, and also why is he being a tiger? Was it because of the group of fighter pilots called the Flying Tigers? Was he a player for the Memphis Tigers? We'll never know because he is not popular enough for a fleshed out backstory. 6. DC's Crazy Quilt. A talented painter living a double life as a crime lord, he uses his paintings to leave clues for his henchmen about his various plans. Crazy Quilt at some point lost his vision and in an effort to get it back undergoes experimental surgery. The surgery technically worked, but Quilt could only see in very vivid colors, which drove him insane. His patchwork colorful suit is fitting for the villain and hopefully is actually quilted. His helmet is where the powers come from, including hypnosis, laser beams, and blinding lights. He would also carry around paint sometimes and just throw it on his enemies when he wanted to escape. 5. Marvel's Gamecock. A man in a rooster suit. What else can I say there? Blue with red and orange rooster masks, talon-like gloves, and red boots with claws attached. Game pulls this look together with red and orange tail feathers. His villain name comes from the phrase, meaning a rooster that is trained for fighting. 4. Polka-Dot Man, aka the living twister board. Though he might get sued by Hasbro for copyright infringement, the dots on his suit do serve a pretty neat purpose. Each one can transform into a specific weapon or gadget when he removes it. So he tears off a dot, and that's the equivalent of getting punched in the face. Another is a buzzsaw. His suit is electrically powered, but when he can't access that electricity, he resorts to the classic baseball bat. It's implied that the citizens of Gotham City made Polka-Dot Man a local celebrity, possibly even appearing on local talk shows. 3. DC's Signal Man. Phil Cobb was determined to become a Batman-level problem, and he figured that the best and easiest way to do so was to have an extremely specific gimmick. And he chose symbols, the idea coming from the bat signal and how much of modern society is run by signals in general. The original man had a yellow cape covered in green shapes and, of course, symbols including Wemyss. There was also a brief period in 1961 where he changed his name to Blue Bowman, but it didn't really work out. 2. DC's Calendar Man. This is my favorite on the list because the OG is Met Gala material. Calendar Man is obsessed with calendars and holidays and will theme his crimes around holidays, or just like the seasons. Julian Gregory Day was born for the gimmicky Gotham crime scene. In his first appearance, he changes his costume multiple times, each with a new power set and theme. It's incredible. In the early versions of the character, he was over the top and camp, and I'm quite frustrated that the modern DC era has made him edgy and the only reference to calendars being the tattoo on his head. And 1. The unbeatable crazy villain outfit, DC's Codpiece. Again, a Doom Patrol villain. He's got a cannon in a pretty interesting location where one might put an actual codpiece. The creator of Codpiece, Rachel Pollack, said during an interview that she was intrigued by the idea of Green Arrow's single quiver holding dozens of different types of arrows and thought that the absurdity of that would make a great parody villain. The thing has like a lot of features. Most interesting is the retractable boxing gloves. Codpiece's backstory to justify him wearing this is one time a girl told him she didn't want to go out with him because he was short, and he assumed that she must have been talking about something on the lower half. But what do you think? Let us know in the comment section down below. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye, nerds!